that maybe there's just enough time. How am I even supposed to get that? That doesn't even make sense, but whatever. I don't know how we're supposed to get that, aside from maybe a Yoshi. I don't have a Yoshi, so I can't really do anything with that, but that leads to the castle, which is great. Already got there, but no, we're going back to Fanta Fields 2, so we can do this. But anyway, yeah, I don't really want to talk about the game the whole time, just because that's kind of boring and all that stuff, and then that fucking happened, so. But, you know, I had a really good time with Mario Gives Up. I'm looking forward to the sequel. I will say that the ending for Mario Gives Up was kind of abrupt and really weird, and on top of the fact that I didn't know how to scroll through cutscenes in that game until it was kind of too late. Like, there was a cutscene before the final boss, and there was a cutscene after the boss, which was Bowser, so spoilers, but it was really weird. Like, nowhere in the game is there like an info box or anything that tells you that if you want to go through a cutscene, you have to hit up on the D-pad. Now, that's really strange, especially because when I made the joystick for my Xbox controller up, when I went to use up on the joystick, that didn't work. I'm not sure why, because I could actually freely switch in between the joystick and the control pad, or the D-pad, whenever I want. But for some reason, going through cutscenes is tailored to strictly the up direction on the D-pad. So I'm not sure what happened with that. Like, it seemed like in that one cutscene that I saw, Bowser was watching an episode of Seinfeld because he mentioned Kramer. So only Yoshi can walk on the green turn blocks without being hurt. Avoid touching them if you're not riding him. Okay, so only Yoshi only blocks. Yoshi only blocks. That's great. It's fantastic. But yeah, it was really weird. I did not know how to deal with that at that point in time. So I had pressed every button. I had tried every direction on the joystick, and I did not think to press up on the D-pad because, you know, I figured up on the joystick, up on the D-pad, same thing, but apparently not. Apparently up on the D-pad had a separate function besides up. That was really strange and really weird. So I missed a cutscene. I don't know what I missed there, aside from maybe Bowser just, you know, up to shenanigans. Who knows? Like I said, it seemed like he was watching an episode of Seinfeld, so I don't know, but the ending was really abrupt. Thank you for rescuing me. Why is it that I always get trapped in an egg? It's so unfair. I don't know. That's a good question. But, you know, what was I even talking about? Yeah, so the game ended abruptly. You beat Bowser, and then you go back to the overworld. And that's it. You don't really get an ending. It's just like, that's the end. And stuff. That's pretty much it. And really strange. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, overall, the game wasn't bad at all. The game was actually really good. It was really, really good. So, you know, for an abrupt ending right there, it was just really, really off to me because you spent all this time going through all the levels and stuff, and yeah, very weird. And we do not have the Yellow Palace yet, which is, I don't know. I don't know what to say to that, because I figured we lost Yoshi. We're not losing Yoshi this early. I refuse to lose Yoshi this early. But we have not found the yellow switch yet. So I'm not sure why those yellow blocks, the dotted blocks, are there. We have not found the switch. The secret didn't lead to the switch. So I don't know. Very, very confused about this. Okay, so I can get that, so I can get this. Then I can just... What is this for? Like I said, I feel like I'm given just enough time to get through the levels. Because it seems like every level we get that da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know, like, you're running out of time, asshole, keep going type of sound. That's how I feel about that. Wow, okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna lose Yoshi anyway, so... Oh well, it's my bad, Yoshi. Son of a bitch, we have not saved in quite a long time. Let's see, what is this? That was a weird-looking star. Okay, so we got that... And no. Music is sped up a little bit. It is star music, but still. Wow. Okay. Yeah. That was... And there. Awesome. Great. So that's how I pretty much feel on the matter. I mean, it's a great game. There's a sequel. I'm not sure if there was really room for a sequel, but there's a sequel regardless, and I'll be doing that at some point. I don't know if it's maybe after this one, or if I get a request to do another one, who knows, but we're on to Phantom Fields 4. It's very vanilla-y so far, and look, there's Yoshi, again. We got him again, and then we lost him again, so that was great. That was awesome. We had Yoshi for about, you know, that was probably a world record there. Probably like 2 seconds or something. And then, just like that, gone. Gone, out. Boom. Cow jump over the moon type of thing. Stuff like that. But, yeah, oh, God, are you fucking kidding me, game? Yoshi's gone. He's done. Okay. This is kind of random and weird, but sure. Now, so far, the design, the levels have been custom, but they've been very vanilla, especially with the music. And there hasn't been a whole lot of change to the enemies, aside from making them a bit blander, I guess, if that's right. They're a bit more bland, at least as far as the vegetation goes, like the piranha plants and stuff. It's really kind of weird and strange. I want to know what's going on. Why is there a giant thing of freaking turtles back there? Okay, so that's where I was. There's a whole bunch of Koopas. We're not even going to bother with that time, because getting back is going to be an arm and a leg, and I don't have time to deal with those shenanigans. I just want to get through more of this, you know? Now, this hack is pretty long. From what I saw in SMW Central, it said potentially 73, or it said 73 exits, but I'm gonna say potentially 73 exits, because I might not find them all, since we don't need to find secrets, supposedly, according to the README file, to beat the game. Or at least to go through levels, which, you know, I can presume as far as I would like, as in beat the game. Then we don't need to find secrets all the time. We don't need to go out of our way to go through bullshit like that and bullshit like that. So there we go. I want these red coins. I don't care if the red coins don't do anything like spectacular. I want the red coins. I cannot get this one. I'm upset. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So okay, I can do a butt slide here. Wow. What the hell was that? Suddenly that one just fucking kills me out of nowhere. No, I want the goalpost. I worked for this goalpost. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, damn it, because I want to see what the bonus game looks like, even though it probably didn't change. Probably did not change, so whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Phantom Fields 5. Who would have guessed? Very simplistic naming convention, very simplistic level design, but you know, other than that, it's not. I mean, it's not anything to really, like, you know, wag your tail at or anything, but you know, it's not terrible. It's not as bad as that one review made it out to be. That's what I want to say. It's not innately horrible. Like, it's a playable game, and so far I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You know, it's not a super custom game, but it's all right. You know, we're doing what we're doing. So let's see. Actually, Wait a second. There we go. There we are. We need these to get that. To do that. To get in here. I can see that the hack creator put the clappers on the ceiling, so you can't, you know, completely cheat your way to victory, but is this really just for coins? Like, what is this? I feel like this is just for coins. If it's just for coins, then I'm just gonna keep going. Because what is the point if it's just for coins? Now, if I can't keep going there, so okay, well. That was great. That wasn't a waste of time at all. But whatever, okay. I guess that's where we needed to go. Hopefully. Maybe. It's a ninja. That took my mushroom away because it's a son of a bitch, so... Damn it. No. Freaking ninja, man. Taking my shit. How rude.